folks, AJ here with my channel, A Royal Reaction. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel. And yeah, I'm dying to get stuck into this video. So today we are going to look at the Netflix series, Please Love Me, Meghan. With Love, Meghan. So I typed into Google Meghan Markle and straight away it came up, Meghan Markle's Netflix show gets scathing reviews. And here we see The Independent, with Love, Meghan makes visiting the Sussexes look utterly exhausting. This was my thought exactly when I first started watching this series. I thought, wow, how exhausting coming to Meghan's house where everything has to be perfect, and yet she kind of claims, oh, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's about joy, but it doesn't seem that joyful, you know, it's very rigid. And yeah, here we have the New Statesman says the fakery of Meghan Markle's Netflix show. Yes, it is fake. I've seen reviews saying vacuous, fake, boring. Meghan Markle dealt huge blow as Netflix shows get abysmal Rotten Tomatoes reviews. Yes, we'll look at that in a minute. The Telegraph also says this hostess with the mostess act must be exhausting. Yeah, like how boring to go through life where you have to do this, do that, and make everything perfect for everyone. Like, you know, I do think this is just, it's crazy. Anyway, people.com. Oh yeah, we're not going to read that, not today. Variety, with Love, Meghan is a Montecito ego trip not worth taking. Yeah. And The Guardian, I read this one. This is also a really bad review. Desperation, tangible desperation, critics withering reviews. Okay, so we are briefly going to look at this article because I have a better one that I'm going to save the best till last, because oh my goodness, I started reading it and I couldn't stop laughing, so I will have to contain myself and try and read it properly without pissing myself with laughter, basically. Excuse my language. Okay, so in the Express, Meghan Markle dealt huge blow as Netflix show gets abysmal Rotten Tomatoes score. Meghan Markle's Netflix series Please Love Me, Meghan, with Love, Meghan has received a poor Rotten Tomatoes score after its launch on Tuesday. Meghan Markle celebrated a new chapter with the release of her Netflix lifestyle series With Love, Meghan on Tuesday. In the 8-part offering, the Duchess of Sussex told her inner circle that the show was just part of that creativity that I've missed so much. Hours later, Meghan triumphantly launched her As Ever brand, with her website revealing her first products were raspberry jam and flour sprinkles she endorses in her cookery show. But despite the hype with Love, Meghan has been savaged by viewers and critics. On Wednesday, it was revealed that the series had just a 33% tomatometer rating from critics and even a worse 12% popcorn meter rating from viewers. That is really, really bad from Rotten Tomatoes. How embarrassing. One critic from The Guardian described the show as toe-curling stuff, while Variety said, with Love, Meghan is made with a great deal of love in the sense that the greatest love of all is the one that a person has for herself. Yeah, exactly. A viewer described the program as insufferable vanity project, while another criticized the Duchess for being completely out of touch. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. With the cost of living crisis going on, you know, this is completely out of touch with the world at the moment. Among the scathing reviews, there was some praise for Meghan. One said the show was lovely and harmless, and another urged people to stop being jealous. This is a thing, like, you know, I've had a few comments on here, people saying, you're just jealous. No, I'm not jealous. Look, I have friends who are millionaires. I have friends with lots of money. I'm not telling you how much I have. But yeah, I have friends with big houses. They've got everything Meghan has got, like designer clothes. Okay, they might not have a prince for a husband, but they wouldn't want that anyway. But yeah, when I go round to a friend's house, in London, a friend of mine, for instance, who has a beautiful big house worth millions of pounds, they have like beautiful flower arrangements, lovely food and everything, but they don't want all the praise, they don't need their egos rubbed. When I go round to a friend's house, we have fun, they ask their guests about them. It's not all about themselves. So yeah, this is just so out of touch in so many ways. But let's look at this article, folks. Wait till you see this. Oh my goodness, can I read this without laughing? Meghan Markle is mocked by Netflix viewers for serving supermarket pretzels in a fancy bag for her guests. But maybe she can take some tips from Kate and Wills. Here's Kate and Wills. They were in Germany. Can't remember when this was, but they were making pretzels. Meghan Markle has caused viewers to roll their eyes at her cookery skills after repackaging supermarket pretzels into her own label bag for a guest. But her in-laws might be able to show her how the real thing is done. The Duchess of Sussex, 43, finally launched her delayed blah, blah, blah. With a slew of criticism, having branded the show gormless lifestyle filler with tangible desperation. Yeah, that's what I said in my video yesterday. It's just so desperate. It's so cringy because it's completely desperate. One moment from first episode of the 8-part show has sparked complaints from viewers after the former Suits star shared a snack recipe. In the scene, Meghan tears open a pre-packaged bag of supermarket pretzels, transferring into her own plastic bag and carefully securing it with a neat string bow. Yeah, I could not believe what I was watching. Viewers described the moment as an unintended comic gem as they laughed at her somewhat unoriginal solution for providing her guests with something to snack on. So here is Meghan opening these pretzels, and bought from a supermarket, I think, and putting them into a bag for her guest. This is just hilarious. As I said earlier, I've got friends who are millionaires. They would never do this. Just keep it in the supermarket bag or buy smaller bags so you can give them to guests. You don't put it in like a plastic bag and put a bow on it as if you've made them. Surely Daniel, I bet, when they were sitting outside, sharing that, having a cup of tea or whatever they were having, I wonder if he said to her, "Did you make those pretzels, Meghan? They were amazing." But no, she put them into a bag and made it look like they were her own, like she'd made them. As someone said, Meghan Markle opens a bag of peanut butter pretzels and empties them into a plastic bag. This is the idiot who thought she could modernize the monarchy, the joke writes themselves. A third complains, so Meghan's cooking show Disaster is full of unintended comic gems. Particular favourites are her opening a bag of pretzels and putting them in another plastic bag, and best of all, correcting her friend saying that her family name is Sussex. Yeah, Meghan Sussex. Oh my goodness. Oh please. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Meghan Markle at home entertainment 101 in a home that isn't even her own. take a bag of Trader Joe's peanut butter pretzel nuggets, transfer them into shut it with a rustic twine bow for cute guest snacks. Not even 9 minutes into episode 1. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like, the comments have been hilarious. I feel like this is turning into like quite a comedy, her show. Yeah. Viewers called the Slam the disaster cooking show, describing the moment as an unintended comic gem, with others calling her an idiot. Yeah, how cringy. Yeah. What I've been thinking as well, just reading this article, is, you know, Meghan, she's not really being very eco-conscious. It's just sprung to mind, like, you know, she's taking them out of one plastic bag, putting them into another plastic bag, which is not really environmentally friendly. Surely, you know, she should be thinking about things like this. You know, it's so important to reduce waste. And why is she using all these plastic bags? And wasn't she using another plastic bag for the piping on the cake? And, you know, she doesn't have like a proper cake piping bag. You know, she just grabs like a, you know, a plastic bag, cuts off the corner and uses that. But this is really not good for the environment. Surely someone needs to buy her a proper cake piping bag so she can like wash it and reuse it. Yeah, this is not eco-conscious. And all the balloons, oh my goodness, all the balloons that she's used, like pumping them up, like, you know, like there's no tomorrow, like hundreds, 50, I don't know, tens at least of balloons, like to celebrate a kid's birthday party. Like, come on, that's a lot of plastic, and that is not good for the environment. Yeah, I think she should be more eco-conscious. Especially today, you know, we should be thinking more about the environment. But anyway, I'll try not to get too serious. I'm going to watch the rest of the series tonight. If I can't find something better to do, yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of other things I should be doing, like clearing the cupboard underneath the stairs. But I will watch it all, so you don't have to, and I'm going to review it tomorrow. So that will be fun. Wish me luck. Anyway, thanks for being here. Send you a massive kiss, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.